have a little award ceremony, which actually Dawn and Shoshana will be presenting.
It's the Eric Shoshi and Dawn show.
Yes, exactly.
So first, Diane Alianel. In the past 2 years, you have excitedly shared your knowledge of all things Eastern Seaboard, from Trinity Rep in Rhode Island to the Everglades in Florida, and everything in between. For your incomparable skill in imparting this knowledge to fledgling New Yorkers, you have been awarded the most likely to be a company manager on the commercial Broadway run of a new play based on her book, Historical New York City Landmarks that are not owned by Lincoln Center, Roundabout Theater Company, or Manhattan Theater Club.
Miss Jen Artizzi, from the shores of Staten Island to the halls of Hunter College, and throughout your tenure at Richards Kleinman and New York City Center, you have proven time and again that your true passion in life is New York theater. And so we proudly present you with this distinguished award, most likely to reluctantly complete her doctorate in Shakespearean literature in a fringe production, waiting tables at Hard Rock Cafe, participating in 5 readings and/or workshops each week, and yet still closing down Kevin St. James nightly. Eric Orman, your time at Sarah Lawrence College, your life with Meredith Robbins, and the past 2 years spent, that's Meredith, 10 Type A women, have never shaken your calm reserve, although a broken calculator will bring you to your knees. So, it's with great pleasure that we present you with the award of most likely to work in an all-women's theater company while orchestrating the downfall of Wicked, the Wedding Singer, and any shows begin with the letter W. Thank you for such amazing efforts.
Next is Shoshana. The hills of Massachusetts, the halls of Mills College, and now your Mafia brethren have had the opportunity to bask in your infectious laughter, your hipster fashion sense, and your ever-changing hairstyles. For your capacity to teach tolerance and inspire camaraderie, you have been awarded the award for most likely to create a Brooklyn-based gender-neutral dance company where she stars in their award-winning signature piece, I Am Betty Page. A burlesque trapeze extravaganza.
Even though you came to us straight from Westchester University in Pennsylvania, you have a God-given knack for making friends with seasoned New York bartenders, lawyers, musicians/teachers, and, well, those with classified careers. So, until your perfect Mr. Right finds you, we present you with the award of most likely to be served with a restraining order for stalking Raul Esparza and to subsequently lament your misfortune at the 51st Street Heartland Brewery. We're a little off here, so. John Kaczynski. One of the most seasoned New Yorkers, your knowledge of musical theater and all the behind-the-scenes dirt was astonishing. Although you feigned interest in the world outside the city, we always knew no other city other than New York could quench your thirst for gossip. Your quick wit and I wrote this. are what make you qualified for the award of the most likely to produce the next revival of South Pacific on location in South Pacific while never leaving her New York-based corner at Wasser and Kaczynski Associates.
Amy McGuire. Your existential search led you from New Jersey to New York University and now to Brooklyn College, where you never failed to challenge your classmates or your teachers. The unique musical perspective and extraordinary ambition that you brought to the class in 2008 qualifies you for the award. Most likely to be elected to the office of Vice President of the United States of America, usurp the title of her boss, and cure cancer, all while upholding her duties as CEO, CFO, COO, and artistic director of a creatively driven world music artist management firm.
Michelle Preston, from the cornfields of Iowa to the classrooms of Brooklyn, you have brought an unflinchingly self-confident, no-nonsense, and hyper-informed point of view. Your innate ability to solicit prominent donors and collect copious business cards makes you uniquely qualified to receive the award of most likely to become the executive director of an RL dance company that bridges the gap between video gamers and new performing artists through virtual dance theater projects, all while planning her Iowa wedding in less than 24 hours.
And finally, but not least, Lauren White. Although you've been known to be mistaken for a boy on his bar mitzvah day, the only resemblance we saw was your distinctly adolescent yet heartfelt participation in our performing arts law class and labor relations class, taught by very beautiful women. However, through it all, your exuberance for one particular goal has made this award most fitting. Most likely to form a company whose mission is to create a new genre of musical theater and whose first project will be a revival of Urinetown, with a new score and lyrics by the Mountain Goats and an all-union cast and crew.
So the next thing that we have in store requires a little setup.
Yeah.
So talk amongst yourselves while we have some technical